Hi, I'm Kevin Foley. I worked at Bloomberg in New York from 1990 to 2004. One of the things I worked on during those years was to start up Bloomberg Tradebook, which was an electronic trading system for equities. And it's a field I'm still involved in. I'm now with Aqua, which is an equity dark pool. We're an affiliate of Cantor Fitzgerald, where I'm a partner. And we put something of the old Bloomberg Tradebook band back together at Aqua. I work with Brian Gay, Dave Frazone, Beth Hamburger, Samantha Furster, Shay Gordon, Arturas Vetatis. Yvette Tierney's the Chief Technology Officer of our parent company. The reason I'm making this video is to tell you about something I'm doing outside of work. I'm the chairman of the Peter C. Alderman Foundation. PCAF was started by the family of Pete Alderman, who, along with Paul Ortiz and Bill Kelly, was one of the fellows who was killed on 9/11 working for us, for Bloomberg, down at the conference at Windows on the World at the World Trade Center. And after that tragedy, I had the great privilege of meeting Pete's family. His parents, Liz and Steve, his sister Jane, his brother Jeffrey. The Alderman family started a foundation in Pete's memory dedicated to treating the suffering of victims of terror and mass violence in the third world. People who don't get the kinds of treatments that we would get in the States and the 9/11 families got, which you don't find in the third world typically. PCAF started by partnering with the Harvard Program in Refugee Trauma, who developed a curriculum for training doctors and treating refugees who suffered from terror and mass violence. And PCAF has since branched out on its own and now trains doctors directly and runs clinics that treat sufferers of post-traumatic depression. These clinics are in Cambodia, in Kenya, in Uganda, soon in Sierra Leone. PCAF has done work in Haiti and in Rwanda. In Uganda, PCAF runs 4 clinics in the north of the country that treat former child soldiers and other victims of Joseph Kony's Lord's Resistance Army. It's really important work. And PCAF, in fact, is at the cutting edge of the field of global mental health and has won numerous awards for their pioneering work. Liz and Steve were the recipients of the Citizens Medal, which is our nation's second highest civilian honor. It was presented to them by President Obama in the East Room of the White House. So it's incredibly important work that they do, and they do it on a shoestring budget. PCAF spends less than $1 million a year, runs a very efficient operation that partners with government and local religious organizations. It's generously supported by Bloomberg and by the Cantor Relief Fund and Cantor Fitzgerald. And the reason I'm making this video is to ask for your support. We would like to, first of all, to tell you about our annual dinner, which this year is April 28th at the Pierre Hotel. The PCAF dinner has in recent years become a little bit of a Bloomberg reunion, and we'd like it to be more so. We'd like to ask for your support in reaching out to the Wall Street community through the Bloomberg Alumni Network. We have a business advisory council comprised of Kim Bang, Steve Bookbinder, and Max Lennington, names that you know well. And we're getting support from Jeff Cohen, Stuart Bell, and Samantha Furster in reaching out to the Bloomberg alumni folks. And what we'd like is your help in selling tables to your employers or to other companies that your company does business with for our April 28th dinner. Tables are $5,000. Individual tickets are $500. They're only $250 if you're a Bloomberg alum, and that's tax deductible. April 28th at the Pierre Hotel, we're honoring Ishmael Bia, who is a former child soldier, an author, and an inspirational figure. It's a great event and an opportunity to meet the aldermans, see some old friends from Bloomberg, and really give back to the world community. April 28th, Pierre Hotel. Send me an email. Let's get in touch. Let's get involved. And let's get all of Wall Street involved in this important cause. Thanks very much.